going on, everybody? Chris here. Thank you for tuning in to Wicked Digger. Today I'm out here on this huge farm field. A lot of old stuff has been pulled out of here, a lot of targets. So see what happens today. Hopefully today's no different. We find some good relics, some good coins, something to save from the soil, and we'll just enjoy this beautiful day. I mean, right now is probably the most beautiful day it's been so far this year. Of course, spring has just started, and there's been so much rain, awful weather, and I've detected through a lot of it. But today we have a beautiful sunshine. It's about 70 degrees. Feels that way anyhow. It's at least 60 something, but I'm out here in a t-shirt and I'm actually hot. I'm going to turn you around here, show you who I'm detecting with today, and show you a little bit of the field real quick, and then we'll get to digging. So right there to the left, you have Josh from 508 Magnets. And straight ahead, we got Brian, Silver Assassin, metal detecting. So we are out here today, hopefully to save some history. We have this big, huge farm field. It's all hay. We have an area out back here where I dug my cut 8 real and a 1 real. We got some great stuff out of this place, so hopefully we do today. This property over here is a neighboring property, and they're actually turning the fields and backyard there a little bit, so I might have to go knock over there and see if they'll allow us to detect. I've been eyeing that spot for a while, but I've never done it. Today might be the day. I don't know. There was someone back here a little while ago messing around and moving that tractor and kind of just missed him, but might have to walk up to the house and do a little knocking. We'll see. But for now, we're going to get out here, save some history, go swinging. So we're in this back field right now. Brian's right over there. Not sure what he is digging. And Josh is over there. Not sure what he's digging as well. But I just got a signal. It was like it was real deep down here. I mean, this thing, you could see I had to like double plug it because I got the first plug. It was like right on the edge. I couldn't quite get to it. Pulled another plug. Got a big pull tab. I mean, this thing, because it's folded over and like the size of a quarter, it sounded really good. It was solid. Sounded like a deep target. So it's either something deep or something very small that could be shallow. And it was like a 28 VDI. And I was like, oh. And it bounced a little bit, but 28 to 30 maybe. But yep, found that. It's kind of the way the day's been going so far. Although we haven't been here very long, so I'm gonna grab this legend, pick it back up, fix up this hole, and keep going. Hopefully find some good stuff here soon. Beautiful day regardless. Alright, so we're kind of out here in the corner and finally stumbled over something good. It just sounded good. Nice clean tone, very repeatable. It was like a 3940 VDI. And it slightly bounced to 41 once in a while, but I believe what we have here is a suspender clasp of some sort. I'll have to clean it up and see if there's a patent date. Almost looks like there might be on the bottom. But also has some fancy on it. I don't know what's on there. Looks like leaves, maybe flowers or something, but we'll clean it up and get a picture of it. That is a sweet relic. I'm very happy to have that today. Can't wait to clean it up, see what the details really look like, but that's going to be pretty. Oh, I'm happy with that. All right, let's keep swinging. Day has just begun now. All right, I got what sounds to be a nice target right here. And we're going to dig it live. It's coming up about a 50-51. It could be anything, of course, at all, but that a lot of times is about where a large cent would be. Possibly like a silver quarter of some sort, but I don't think. Usually they're slightly higher than that, but I don't see anything. You see anything yet? Let's see. Oh, look at that. I see it already. Live dig copper, baby. It's gotta be. Maybe not. What is that? Yeah, that's a copper, I think. Oh, yeah, definitely. Look at that. Hee hee. That is beautiful. Hope it's got some kind of detail. At least if we can get an idea off of it, that would be good. I do believe it's going to be a U.S. copper. By the way it rung up. It's pretty crusty. It's very wet where I am right now. But let's... I'm not quite sure. Give it a slight little... Yeah, I'm going to have to wait for it to dry out. I mean, no doubt, I'm pretty sure it's a U.S. large cent. It's pretty thick. And but hopefully we get some kind of ID. I'll pop up a picture, let you know. Awesome. So I just pulled out a target over here. Brian came over to see what it was, and I didn't think it was going to be good, honestly. It was like a 32, but almost sounded like iron. It was down super deep. I don't even know, like, I mean, it's whole pinpointer. You know, and I popped it up, and it was right over here. It's still in the dirt, and I believe it's a copper. It's definitely been whacked.
See a face right there or something.
Yeah, I feel like I see something through there. It's a little crusty, but...
Maybe get something on the back.
Oof. That went rough, too. Huh. I don't know. It was a little lower in VDI, so I was assuming it's probably a colonial copper, not a US, but it is kind of thick at the same time. Maybe it's a state copper, I don't know. They kind of ring in between, so. All right, well, we'll see. We'll let it dry out, see if we get some idea out of it, but we'll take it, bent and all. All right, so we came across the street from the big field into a yard. I'll show you just the corner of the garage here. There's Brian out there. He's heading out to an area of the field where I found my oldest coin here, actually. And I just got a signal back here. It was like a 44, 45. I figured it was going to be like a Lincoln cent, but I think we actually have a button. I don't know what's on it, what type of button, the age or anything. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, it's old. It's got a nice shank on it. This thing's thick. Little, I think that's a root. Yeah, it's a root going through it. It's not thread or anything. But yeah, that has, it's going to have some nice detail in the back to what it says on it. And the front of it has a really cool design. Looks like a flower or something, but that is a really cool button. Heck yeah. It wasn't very deep. You know, I popped a small plug, maybe like 3.5 inches, and I had to go back into it at least a half an inch. So, you know, roughly 3 inches. But sweet. Happy with that button. Beautiful. Whew. Alright, so I just got a 30 VDI here. I haven't looked at it real good, but this was literally right in the surface. I just popped the plug. But as soon as it popped out, I don't know, it just had the shape of something, like it might have been something fancy, so I wanted to get it on camera just in case. It almost looked like an escutcheon, but nope, I think it's just junk. Yeah, it's like copper flashing. Boy, that sounded good and it looked good too. Wow, that's weird. Alright, oh well, junka. I don't know how well you can see these turkeys. No, I'm not talking about Josh. But there's turkeys off in the distance. The one on the left's been holding its tail feathers open like crazy, but they're trying to mate. Very cool, look at it go. That is awesome. Well, everybody, I hope you're enjoying Silver City Saturdays. I know that Brian and I are having a great time going out, metal detecting, saving history, and creating content for you to watch every Saturday morning. You know how it is sometimes. You go out metal detecting, you can go out for 6, 7, 8 hours and not find much. Maybe find a button or something. Other times you go out and within a half an hour you have a handful of relics and coins, and so does the other person. I mean, you just have a good time. So, doesn't always work like that. This is one of those days we did work very hard to get what we got. And coming up is a bonus footage from another hunt that was similar to that. We tried a new permission where it was kind of full of cans and it didn't really pan out too good. Found a couple little bobs and bits, but nothing crazy. So we went to another location that we've had for a while as a permission, big farmland, got lots of great things at it. And then we knocked on the neighbor's house there and didn't even know that that neighbor happened to be the sister of the owner of the farm. So she said, go right ahead. I see you guys out here all the time. No problem. Good luck. Have fun. So one of the easiest permissions that I've ever had to get. And there's been some stuff. So we didn't get too crazy amounts of things there. It was also a little while back. There was still snow on the ground, but we got a couple of good things. And here they are. I want to show you real quick. But also, if you haven't followed Brian, Silver Assassin Metal Detecting, please go over to his channel, subscribe, watch a video or two, or all of them. Smash the thumbs up for him. We really appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you every Saturday for Silver City Saturdays. So we went through the fields a bunch. There's really a lot of can slaw and not many very good targets. But Silver Assassin just dug something up over there, and I just dug something up right over here. Nothing spectacular, but I do believe this is a piece of a toy cap gun. So we have some kind of life here. Hopefully maybe in this area we'll get onto a hot spot. We'll let you know. Alright, so we switched spots. This field we've been in, I have permission to hit these fields all around here and in this area. And we've got a lot of great stuff out of here. And it just knocked on a neighboring house of the field. And the lady said, yeah, go right ahead, no problem. And so we finally got a good target. We got a button. Oh, it just fell apart. I think it might be even a military button. Yes, it is. Totally. This is the front of it. See the eagle? See the shield? Yep, definitely was a military button. And it's probably Civil War era. There's the shank of it in the back. I knew it wasn't in great condition, and that it was probably going to fall apart. I was trying to be really careful with it. But that's what we got. There's the back of it. There's the front of it. I'll do the best I can to clean it up without damaging it any further. And kind of put it back together as best as I can, if possible. But cool, got a button. Mission accomplished. And keep going. It's going to be a good spot, I think. So this area I've already dug like 3 or 4 pull tabs, a little piece of copper of some sort. But we got something round here. It's coming up at 34, 35. It's down maybe 4 or 5 inches. I think it's going to be a button. Yeah, I can see a little shank. Oh yeah. Nice little flat button. I don't think there's anything on it. Give it a little rub, get it in the sun, but you know, little flat button. Probably mid 1800s or so. See if there's any marks on it. Might be a little slightly older, but probably about the same age as that Civil War button, 1860s or so. Alright, yeah, right. Just got second button on the day. Happy to have that. Let's keep moving along. Alright, so Silver Assassin just got his first coin of the day, our first coin of the day, and I just got this door scutcheon piece. I don't think it's very old, but it's a good sign of, you know, a house that may be here. There was one that was here on the maps that's no longer here now, so definitely could have came from it. Sweet. Signs of life. Alright, we got a nice strong 47 VDI with the Legend, and we got ourselves a little debuckle. Small little thing, but debuckle nevertheless. Alright, we'll take it. Keep swinging through this snow. Alright, we got it was a 51-52. It was down pretty deep. It was actually very difficult to find. You can see I kind of made a mess, but yeah, we got this little buckle of some sort. I'm guessing it's probably early 1900s, but don't really know. I'll clean it up and see if I see a patent date on it or anything, but come on. It was definitely silver washed at one point too, but pretty cool. Alright, nice little find. We'll gladly take that, and we don't have much longer. We'll skip around a few more minutes, see what we can get. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Wasn't a whole lot of stuff going on. The first field we went to obviously had like nothing going on but can slaw, so I didn't get any footage really there. And then this field, well, this permission actually, because it was a house next to the field, said I have permission to. And got a couple decent things, couple buttons, cool little relics and bobs and bits. So Brian did pretty good too, so why don't you go check out his channel and see what he got. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you next time. Wicked happy hunting.